Let's go.
Power on. Connected.
The hell is going on with... It's weird. Being weird. Oh well. Let's see if anybody else can still hear it, because if not, I have to redo this whole fucking thing. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dee-doo, oh-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, Mase, Abajo, Namere, Ramero, Ramero, Ruto. To this land I know not where to go, but I can see the stars having their way through my heart. Only when I walk through worlds will I see what I've fallen for, and see to it that I can be who you need. Okay, let's do some stuff. Okay. The hell is going on? That's fucking weird. Fuck. Right. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Fucking goddamn. Is it? Okay, fucking there. Fucking audio issues out the booty. Am I still live streaming? Yep, I'm still streaming right now. Cool. can confirm I'm still doing the thing.
Alright, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr.
Fucking,
I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
Batcave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble. I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
I like how Joker's interview tapes are just casually all like everywhere throughout the asylum.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
Mm-hmm. Sure you were. Yeet. Punch in the ass. Gotcha. God, the soundtrack really makes it sound like I'm about to fight the most epic chorus of people ever. What's up, boys? You know, all of this was motion captured, which just kind of makes a lot of this way more impressive. It means like they're actually doing like the actual moves. They got people to actually know what they were doing this whole time, and not just, you know, some approximation of what the move could look like via just hand animating, which, like, it's not impossible, but usually people have to, like, go through a certain set of circumstances just to make sure that, you know, they got, like, the right references.
It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100
Well, that's
years.
depressing.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say it's a home away from home, Bruce. That sounds awful. Yeah, I think he's like the only villain whose tapes are just casually strewn throughout the island. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to right now. I'm literally just yapping, so I hope that someone will one day be around. I'm having some weird input lag. I think the Steam page does say it's mostly compatible with my controller, so I haven't had problems before, who knows. Maybe it's just one of those situations where when you have an audience observing it, you know, it's... Shut up, Edward. I really just don't... Yeah, whoa, okay, Okay, yeah, no, I'm having some weird fucking, like... So odd. Have I beat my controller recently? I don't think I've violently assaulted my... Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Fucking, what the hell is going on? Jesus. Jesus. The racist pieces. Give me... Okay. Alright. See, it doesn't feel like I'm having any input delay here. That should be okay. Okay, I think I'm good now. It kind of explains earlier. I could have sworn I was countering when the game just was not picking it up. It's kind of weird how it says locate the entrance that Batman is already aware of. Not go to it, locate it. I didn't know I was supposed to find it in the first place. There's a trophy over here somewhere. Either that, or I'm forgetting things again. My memory is not as good as I would like it to be. Was there something up here? Yeah, okay. There we go. I can't get that one yet. I was about to like try to flip off of this. That's not till the next game. Fucking A. Bugging. I'm bugging over here. I hit the button. What the hell? Okay, it's okay. I'm not. Okay, the game's not broken. He's about to be pissed.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Shut the fuck up, Eddie. Oh, hey, look, rain. Yeah, originally they were supposed to be rain, but then, like, they kind of got rid of it. Just because, I suppose. And then Return to Arkham put it back in, but it was a different engine, so it doesn't quite look that impressive, because, well, no shit, it's gonna have the effect if you're working on a more powerful engine. You ever think that hurts his eyes? Just scanning the eyeballs.
Security deactivated.
I don't know whether I'm not talking to anyone right now. Why am I talking? Talking. Clap on, clap off. Get to my desk here.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big. Lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original.
Why do you only unlock that now?
Changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires. Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
Ah, yes. The Batclaw. Which will totally not be used to do things that may or may not be way more lethal than people realize.
With cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Boinkus.
Why was that even placed over there, like, in universe? Was someone just like, okay, just put it over there. I forgot you don't need 2 buttons to use that claw in this game. You just hit one.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find him than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect.
I am bored of this conversation.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Criticism from a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free because I arranged to open his cell is something I will not tolerate. There's nothing wrong with this thing. Hey, can you hear me? You don't need to come up here and get your ears cleaned out. Got a new way. It's a killer.
Of course. Yeah, people rag on this game's combat, but I say it's still more fluid than a lot of others. Punch! I think punching someone in the ass is gonna knock them out like that. I don't know, maybe I've never been, like, specifically punched in the ass by a guy who was trying to knock me out. It'd just be weird.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I don't think the Joker's really known for making sense at this point. Quite the opposite, I find. And this sequence right here is one that will always throw me off.
The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly.
Starts with the ear.
They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
Cause like,
Hacked into her email
yeah.
accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family. A couple of bad jokes.
Picture of a dead baby on the front.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Yeah, it's like he goes from talking with his fucking earpiece, and then suddenly he's like, oh, right, I can just walk the whole time. Like, okay, Bruce, that was just kind of random. What the fuck, bro?
You
Like-
are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
I get that there's probably a reason why he does it. Maybe it's like that means that no one can hear the other side of the conversation, but at the same time, it's like we're kind of like in the middle of the danger zone at times, you know. So if you would not do the method that causes you to stop to a fucking walk, it'd be real nice. Yeet. 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 Why am I even doing this? This is not. This isn't getting me anywhere. I'm just playing a fucking video game on YouTube to an audience of one. That's depressing. We.
Joker again? Don't worry about that. I put a few surprises along the way. Decided to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. It's the Batman. I'd want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
And I kind of love how, like, they always reference that they came from Blackgate. Like that matters at this point. Also, are all of these people his crew? I feel like some of these are just, like, random names that join just because. Fucking crocodile rolled his ass. Jesus. That boy's ankles are not going to work anytime soon. Alright, the legendary 2-for-1 hits. Or for some reason, you can just casually knock two guys down with a single hit. Shut those poor boys down. They may be gone, but oh well. At least they'll have dignity in death.
Seem to be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess the fact is that I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. But be careful. They're both loose cannons. Cheap trigger fingers and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
Like, it's so weird. They always specify Blackgate prisoners, but I don't think a lot of people would catch on to that.
And murderers that are not yet in the old mansion. Hurry up, you fool, before I lead you to the man himself.
That would have been so terrible. I would have been so screwed.
Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback
Did I get that?
all become more productive in our
I think I was sidetracked at this sequence before. I always tried to like just get to the mansion as soon as possible. I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't seem like it. Because they should have both been immediately on my ass as soon as it went off. They were not.
Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go miss.
Ooh. Okay, clean. Yeah, every time I see those, it always looks like their bones are just like hollow and like very breakable. I think they make them more solid in all future games just because it's kind of funny now to think about like the style of these games changes more often than people think. But at the same time I feel like it's in a way that is just not like terrible or too noticeable, I suppose. I don't know, it's kind of difficult to really.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying roads.
Joker does not want to hear from you anytime soon, and I am here for it. Hop. Jump. Glide. Was there a point in gliding? No, there was not. But at the same time, why not? Yeah, at least there's like actual movement down there. I always just kind of assumed it was just kind of a flat texture that never moved.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers.
You said that, Joker. I think you're getting the Alzheimer's.
Hurry up, you fools, before I lead you to the man himself.
You know, I never realized he said the Bat himself as a kid, because it always sounded like he said the man himself. I mean, I don't really blame Mark Hamill for the way it sounds. I'm just kind of stupid and like, slow as hell.
I thought you'd have found that 1 hour ago.
Oh god, my controller's doing it again. That's not good. That's... oh.
Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of you, Lord, and I hope to help you all become more productive in our task.
There you go.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
It's moments like this when you remember you can't dive bomb in this game. It's always funny going back to the first game in a franchise and kind of seeing like where they took so many steps forward.
Remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut
Like,
there won't go miss.
you kind of realize how each game evolves. And you notice the parts where they kind of cut back, you know? Not that they ever, like, cut back on anything in this game, but it's like they removed certain little features, like the throw is not like a hyper important mechanic, but at the same time it's one of those neat things about this game that you don't get from all the future ones. And it's a weird move in this game because it's the only game where you can just pick people up and just throw them real casually, and then like they have the throw counter, which feels like
Hey, I've got a cousin
They just kind of wanted to evolve,
Security company?
like, the whole game, you know?
Ranking some length.
Like, it doesn't come across as, oh, we removed it because, you know, we didn't want it, or it was just a mechanic we didn't want to work on it. It was more like, okay, this was a little odd and not really needed, but let's add more mechanics to see, you know, if maybe taking that away won't negatively impact anything. And ultimately, you didn't need a thrower, but then, you know, they were like, hey, let's have the throw counter on Arkham Knight. But then there was, like Arkham City, they had the Bat Swarm in place of it. And it, you know, it kind of makes it more interesting that they would take the time to do that.
Joker here with a little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. There will be not sure. She's in the documents somewhere in the mansion. I want it found. I put a plan on 6 to lose in a jar. This time, search every nook and cranny. Eyes for whoever finds them.
Also, coming back, this game is, like, slightly slower than all other games. I think that just comes down to, like, the smoothness of animation not being as fluid as,
You need to find those notes before Joker does.
you know, the next games where they make sure that this shit is buttery, buttery, buttery smooth. Too small, my ass. Bacon on ice. Sir, put that away. Why am I not recording this? Why am I live streaming? Live streaming is not profitable. Not for me, anyways. Teeth. Too many teeth. Or teeth. Right, there's no other trophy out here.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, and it sounds weird.
Suicide collar.
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, bats? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what. I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
It's kind of weird how this game has so many in-game cutscenes that play out like that, which they would change for later reasons.
Sure, Batman's taken out one of your crew. Did you even notice? You heard the boy.
Not anymore. Stay silent and I'll be back.
Joker want a dusty old room full of books guarded anyway.
Get one of you out! And not in a nice first
I thought it was this game that did that. That was always a fucking banger of a line because it was just so hilarious. Just like, he's taking one of you out, not in the nice first date kind of way. And it's like, okay. Fucking out of all the ways you can say that, that is just mwah, chef's kiss for how utterly ridiculous it is.
Leave him here. Run out and find that bag.
It's like two others boys.
You know, you guys may want to have a look on the walkways. I think someone left you a gift.
You heard Joker. Man down! Man down! I'm dead. I'm as good as dead.
Are you blind? Look down on the ground! There's something down there, and I don't like it!
Man down!
You gonna check up on your friend there, guy? John, buddy?
I know you probably think you're stuck in a room with Batman coming down in your lap. Well, I got news for you.
Boom, my baby. Gotcha, Cash.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hello, anyone there?
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bat? Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of her soon enough. Not to mention all your clowns are ready to play the part. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over and die for once. Be your best friend.
He really does, like, he talks like a fucking child when he really wants to. Yeah, some mine are put together that this is... Fuck you. Alright? Just fuck you. Alright? You don't need to be such a dick.
Hold on! I think I've got it. Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You could be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it!
Damn.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office. It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
But hold rest and no, okay, no, it's just rats. Dead rats for no fucking reason.
someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see. Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Okay.
I'm
Jesus.
losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
The only thing I cheated on was my SATs. Just kidding, I didn't take those, I don't think.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Okay, cool, there is no secret way to open that door. Fuck this, I'm done.